Rolla Roads University acknowledges that the campus is located on the traditional lands of the Kasapsan and the Lekwungen ancestors and families, who have lived here for thousands of years.
If we are transitioning to a cleaner future, that sounds great, but will everyone come along for the ride? I'm Runa and I'm currently studying energy poverty in Canada. A definition that's being more and more accepted is this idea of being unable to access energy services that might support well-being. So heating and cooling and lighting, those kinds of things. And not being able to access that or afford, perhaps, those services can really affect an individual. Right now, there's not a whole lot known about energy poverty in Canada. So I'm hoping that some of the work that we're doing can clarify what energy poverty might mean. Generally speaking, in the past, energy poverty has been related to people living off-grid and their issues with accessing energy. What's so interesting is that I'm finding, well, maybe it's not just an issue of access, and maybe it's not an issue that just affects people living in rural areas. It could be affecting people who live in our cities and even some of our biggest cities. What if I've got friends over or family over and it's Christmas and I'd like to have everyone stay over and cook a big Christmas meal, but I'm also worried about not being able to spend money on using energy in the house, on heating the house for my company or just even for cooking. Being able to engage in certain cultural practices are really important. Not being able to do that could affect one's well-being. Research suggests that it can make people frustrated, stressed, upset, and contribute to them leading a poor quality of life. So mentally and emotionally, it can impact people. We need energy for so many different things. And one of the most important things to come out of this is to realize that everyone needs it and that there could be difficulties for some people, even in our rich country, to be able to access the services that they need for their well-being. There's this vision of cleaner energy, renewable energy, environmental benefits for sure. But I think we forget about, the social aspects of transitions. That's something that motivates me to do this work.